My name is Lindy Wiffen. The name of my store is Ceramica Blue. I set the shop up in 1987. I grew up in New Zealand on a farm 20 miles from the nearest shop. I worked in film in New Zealand, making tourist movies, so sailing and skiing and helicoptering my way around the place. And then always felt I wanted to come and live in London. My mother was here in the early 1950s. I grew up with amazing tableware. My mother was a really good hostess, shall we say. The plates we ate off were hand-painted. We had a linen napkin with every meal. When I moved to London, everything that was available for eating from was either white or really daring blue and white or taupe. And I missed the colour of my home country, so that's kind of how the shop came about. We have a little seat in the shop. Initially it was a little wooden chair, but my husband works in the music business, and one of his colleagues said to me one day, "Oh, a drum stool would be a perfect little seat for you to have on the end of your counter." So the Rolling Stones drum tech gave me a spare drum stool one day, and it's been much loved and well used. We have a lovely table with fresh flowers on it, and at the end of it, the stool is somewhere that people can rest a little while, have a chat with us, and sort of feel quite included in what we do in the shop. So they don't sort of have to feel that once they've bought their goods or whatever, they have to rush away. Or if they're feeling a little bit wobbly on their feet, they can take a rest there, watch the hustle and bustle of the shop and sort of feel part of it. So I like the idea that people feel really welcome and they don't have to buy every single time they come through the door, that they can come in, have a chat, sit there, discuss what they might need and maybe come back another time to buy it. In this neighbourhood we find a lot of people walk. It's difficult to drive around in central London, and I think the whole interaction with people when they walk out for their shopping, they meet their neighbours, they get involved in what's going on in the community. And if it was, I think maybe easier for people, maybe more public seating on the street, perhaps more bus stops or more smaller buses and things like that, that people could more easily get to their destination. But yeah, to make them feel sort of safer when they're out and about walking, if we could work together as like a community of businesses, support each other. I've been laughing for years saying that we should close the street every morning for half an hour and do Tai Chi for all the business owners and anybody passing by. But you know, weather and things in the UK. But I think things like that, that we kind of come together as a community of businesses, and with that, with your loyal customers who are obviously going to be different within each business, and work together collaboratively. But yeah, I kind of like the Tai Chi first thing in the day. You know, roll out a little carpet, close the street at either end. That would be me.